Hello. Happy Friday. Praise be to Jesus, it's Friday. Where are we going, Penny? Huh? Oh, she's shaking because it's cold. It's currently 47 degrees, but it's going to be 61. Yeah. So they say. I mean, this is the slowest warm-up known to man because it is still quite chilly outside. But that's okay. We're going to go to the post office and drop off the mail and have to stop and go in because people are thieves. But we won't get on that topic again. Oh, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be my neighbor? Anyway, not a whole lot's going on, just working today. And told my boss, I said I'm going to go to the post office and mail the checks. And then I'm going to go by and get me some lunch. You better believe I'm going to get me some lunch while I'm out. Because I don't want to have to fix me anything to eat. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, it's no traffic whatsoever. I got the whole road to myself. Look at there. Look at there. Some people like it when I drive in videos because they get to see out. Even though that's not... I mean, it's okay. That thing's raised up in the middle too much. Blame that on the girls. Because they have to play with everything. Everything when they get in the car. Why you gotta play with everything? Why you gotta change everything when you get in the car? Just get in the car and put your daggum seatbelt on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But kids. Kids, am I right? They came over last night. Okay, so I had the door unlocked because I knew they were coming, right? And it was 6 and they come at 7. And I thought, you know what? I need to lay down for just a minute. I felt tired. I laid down on the couch. And I guess I drifted off to sleep. So they come in the door and I was all bundled up under a blanket, and they said, "Miss Tracy?" I said, "Yes." They said, "You could have just told us you don't feel good." I said, "Who said I didn't feel good? I just needed to lay down for a minute." You know, sometimes you just want to lay down for a minute. Anyway, they just sat on the couch with me, and I just continued laying under the blanket because I was cold. And I just laughed at them the whole time they were there. I mean, not, laughed at them. You know what I'm saying? I laughed at them. Yeah. I just giggled. And they both ended up laying down on the couch. And Naomi came. Well, first Phoenix was by my head showing me what she was playing on her phone. And then she got up and moved. And then Naomi came and laid down. And we basically had our heads together because, I got that L-shaped couch. She came and put her head beside mine, and she showed me what she was watching on TikTok. So, yeah, that was our entire visit, was laying on the couch. And it was quite lovely. I will admit, it was quite lovely. I mean, they still argued, because they're sisters. But, I mean, I say that they're sisters. I never argued with my sister. But she's 9.5 years older than me, so we didn't have much to argue about. It's not like I got her stuff, or I didn't want her stuff when she was 16, I was 6. Yeah, I didn't care. So, anyway, alright, well, I'll be back in a little bit, okay? Tell them bye for now, Penny. Bye for now. Okay. So, we stopped at the post office, right? And I always let Penny go in with me. But when we get out of the car, there's a lady that's sitting right at the door. It's sliding doors. She's sitting right at the door. And she's smoking a cigarette, of all things. Now, look, I smoked for 30 years. So I'm not a hater. I'm just saying, when you've been quit and then you walk through it and you're not expecting it, and you inhale a bunch of smoke that you were not expecting. It's not so pleasant, okay? So the fact that she sat right at the door was a little off-putting, but whatever. But I believe she's waiting on a ride from an Uber or something, because she keeps looking at her phone and looking to the parking lot. And then this car pulled up, and she jumped up and ran over to the car like it was her car. And it wasn't her car, because somebody got out of it and went in the post office. So now she's back to sitting in front of the door smoking a cigarette. And then I dropped the mail. We came back out. I let her TT, because you know she has to leave her love letters all over the place. And I go to get her back in the car, and I had my car key in my pocket. You know, it's a key fob. And I had it in my pocket with my door keys. And then I sat on it because it's the pocket of my sweater. And the sweater got under me when I got in the car. Anyway, I sat on it, and then the alarm on my car started going off. And everybody's looking at me, including the lady that was standing there waiting on her Uber. I was like, gosh me, I'm just trying to get the mail dropped off and get my lunch. Why do I have to draw such attention to myself? We're here to get my lunch. Yeah. We're almost there. Yeah. We're going to get lunch, and then we're going to go back home. Is that okay with you? Yeah. She's a good girl. Yeah. So, we'll be back, okay? Okay. The server at the wildly popular chicken place that I may or may not go to is trying to cross. So there's two lines of cars, and he brought food out to the outside line. I'm in the inside line, and he's wanting to cross back over, except this car's rolling up, and the car stops and tells him to go on, and he says, no, you go, thinking he can just, you know, pull on up, and then it would open up the thing again. And the guy does like this, shakes his head and tells him to go, and he's like, no, you go. I was like, well, somebody go. So then the guy starts to take a step, and then the guy starts to roll, and then it starts all over again with the guy telling the car to go and the car telling the guy to go. And it happened 3 times that he was gonna walk, and the guy started rolling. I was like, are you doing that on purpose? If I didn't see it for myself, I believe he would have done it on purpose, because it happened so many times. But I don't think it did. I think the guy was just trying to be really nice, and the person at Chick-fil-A was trying to be nice. You know, it's my pleasure. Oh, did I say Chick-fil-A? I didn't mean to say Chick-fil-A. I meant to say that wildly popular chicken place that's around here. But yeah, they about got into a fight over who was supposed to go and who's not supposed to go, which is the epitome of Chick-fil-A, okay? I'll just go ahead and say it. It was Chick-fil-A. It's just the epitome, isn't it? Because they're always, it's my pleasure. They're always being so nice, right? Anyway, yeah, we'll be home soon, so I'll be back, okay? We'll be back, won't we? Yeah, we'll be back. This is the dumbest day. I came in here and sat down on the couch, and Penny wanted up on the couch. Of course, I got on my old grandpa sweater. So I go to pick her up, and her front leg got caught in my sweater, and I set her down, and she was trying to walk off, but she couldn't because she's caught in my sweater, and I was trying to get her out, but this hand don't work like that. I don't know what was wrong with this hand. I think I was still holding her because I didn't want her to fall. And I was trying to use this hand to get her. Anyway, it's been one of those days, okay? Okay, now I'm going to go to the grocery store because I'm off work. So I'm just going to go ahead and end this video, okay? I hope y'all enjoyed it. Remember, I love you. Jesus loves you. We hope he's coming back soon because these people be crazy. And I'll talk to you on the next one, okay, hon? Goodbye.